Good morning friends. Today we are going to discuss about the closed configuration of operational amplifier. Let's start. There are two types of configuration in closed loop. One is known as inverting configuration, and next one is non-inverting configuration. We will discuss one by one. First of all, we take inverting configuration, and for inverting configuration we make like this. We give input to the pin terminal number 2, and we generally connected pin number 3 with ground, and we take some output from pin number 6. Here we get output, and this output is fed back to the input of the terminal 2, and we take this resistance as RF. F stands for feedback, and we take this as RIN. Okay, and these are VCC and minus VEE. This configuration is known as closed because there is a feedback. That means the output from the 6th pin is fed back to the input side of the inverting amplifier. And there is another configuration known as non-inverting configuration, and the diagram is like this is R in, this is R F. There is a little bit difference between non-inverting configuration and inverting configuration is that the input voltage or signal is, in case of inverting, is fed to the inverting terminal of the op-amp, and in non-inverting configuration the input signal is fed to the non-inverting terminal of the op-amp, that is pin number 3 input signal. This is the two configuration used in closed loop configuration. And why it is closed loop? Because the output is coming back and make a loop of or a closed path for the system. Now, before deriving the output relationship for this, that means if it is V out and here the input voltage is V in, and similarly here V out is the output voltage and V in is the input voltage signal, then the output upon input, that is gain, which is also known as closed loop gain, closed loop gain is given by, for non-inverting case, 1 plus RF upon Rin V naught divided by V in. We have to prove this. And in case of inverting configuration, the output versus, that is again a closed loop gain, is given by minus RF upon Rin and V naught upon Vn. We try to find out these two relationships respectively. Before that, we have to understand the concept of short or you can say that virtual short concept. What is short? Short means if we have the two terminals, suppose here we have VCC and here is another line or a wire, and we take these two terminals which are apart from each other, and we take extra wire and make connection between these two points, let it be A, B, C and D. If we take small jumper wire and make connection between the D and C and A and B, then this condition is known as we have shorted these two points A and B with the small piece of wire of label as B and C. Okay, and this is known as shorting. This is known as shorting. And what result it leads to us is that this voltage, if it is plus 5 volt, will all the way will be coming to the point, this point, and this point is also now having the 5 volt as similar to the above wire. No resistance in the path from A to B and from B to C or from C to D. We assume that the resistance is 0 ohm. Okay, and because of the zero resistance, this 5 voltage is all come to the terminal or this end of the wire. And suppose if this is the condition and we make the joint here, and if it is connected to ground, or you can say that 0 volt, and we have done this shorting, then this terminal is also get the voltage of 0 volt. Okay, this is the concept, or this is the meaning of shorting these two wires. Now, what is virtual short? Virtual short means here we have connected these two points A and B with some wire, and to make connection between C and this wire, we have used another small wire jumper which is connecting C and D wire, and this type of connection is known as physical connection. Physical connection. But in virtual shortening, if we have these two terminals, suppose here we have applied a plus 5 volt battery, and there is another wire without any connection, still this point is also getting 5 volt, and when we have this battery in this loop or wire, we get plus 5 volt with respect to ground. With respect to ground, we get plus 5 volt, and if we take this as A terminal and if we take B terminal to the other wire, but we did not connect any kind of battery, but still somehow virtually, if we get plus 5 volt terminals B and one is ground on the voltmeter, This type of thing is known as virtual short concept. Okay, and how this virtual short concept comes into the picture in this operational amplifier, we will try to understand. Now explaining the virtual short concept with respect to operational amplifier. Ideally, we assume that this operational amplifier is having internal which is inside this resistance equal to infinite, first assumption. And second assumption, if this operational amplifier is in open loop configuration 2 and 3, that means there is no feedback or connection from output to input, then the gain of this operational amplifier ideally, that is AOL, open loop voltage gain, is infinite. By taking these two assumptions, now we start explaining this virtual short concept and why it is more important to explain or derive these type of relationship. Now we take these two terminal, let it be V1, V2 voltage at this point, and let V3 voltage at this point, and the difference voltage VID is equal to V3 minus V2. Okay, and we assume that this gain is infinite, and at this point we get the output. So from the very basic of the operational amplifier, for this condition, what is the output? V0 is equal to the gain A into the multiplication of the input voltage, that voltage is differential input voltage VID, and make some arrangements. VID is equal to V0 divided by A. Now if we put this assumption, infinite AOL or open loop voltage, or you can specify this as also AOL, and we can make it this AOL, open loop voltage, this as infinite. What happens then? This whole term, if this is infinite, this VID comes down to 0. Okay, that means V0 will be equal to 0, which is not possible at any cost. And what happens then? This whole term VID will be equal to 0, which is possible. Why it is not possible? Because in this operational amplifier, if there is a very small, in millivolts or microvolts voltage is there, then ideally we are taking infinite. Otherwise, practically we have 2 into 10 to the power 5 times this gain practically, and if this is microvolt, still there is multiplication between the microvolts and this 2 lakh times of gain, and we will get some voltage, but which is restricted to the some applied voltage, let it be plus 15 volt and minus 15 volt. So जो वोल्टेज होगी वो इन दोनों वोल्टेज लेवल के बीच में रहेगी. It will not come or goes into the infinite or so large voltage, because 2 lakh is very much large. Okay, this is practically, but we are taking help of our ideal value of this gain for understanding the virtual short concept. Now if there is a very small voltage, and due to this fact voltage at the output which will not be 0 till these two plus minus 15 volt get disconnected. Okay, so this condition, when we put AOL as infinite, this VO naught or the output voltage will never be equal to 0. That means this VID will become 0, and we have taken that this VID is equal to V3 minus V2. That means we replace this VID with V3 minus V2 equal to 0, and hence we can say that V3 will be equal to V2. Okay, that means because of this concept, these two assumptions, what we can understand, the two voltages, and those voltages are V3 and V2. These are two separate voltages of the respective terminals, which are 2 and 3, and these are having equal potential. Suppose if it is terminal number 3, terminal number 2, then these two terminal will get the same voltage. Here, by the physical connection or physical shortening, we get this type of condition. There is no internal connection between these two wires separated apart with each other, and still this have some 5 volt and this is also have some 5 volt because of this battery connection. This type of voltage measurement is known as virtually connected or virtually short. Okay, and here, because of this infinite value of open loop gain, in ideal case, these two terminal voltage will be equal to each other. We take this resistance, internal resistance, as the next concept. This is till here it is shortening because these two voltages are at same level. Okay, but now we have to understand the virtual concept as virtual short. Okay, now focusing on the first assumption, this internal resistance is infinite. That means this internal circuit is having this internal resistances of infinite ohm. What this infinite ohm means to us, if there is the internal resistance which is at infinite, and we have already drawn the internal circuit many times like this. This is R0 and this is R internal, and this is pin number 2, pin number 3 of the operational amplifier, and 7 and 4 and 6. If this is at infinite, that means there is very much large value of the resistance existing between pin number 2 and pin number 3. There is a large value, and these two terminals are acting as open circuit. These resistance of these jumper wires is equal to 0 ohm. That means whenever there is a 0 ohm resistance between two paths, that is representing shortening, and when there is an infinite resistance between two wires, it is knowing the open circuit. This is internally open, and if it is open, there is no physical connection like this to make these two terminal equipotential. But here, with this internal resistance is equal to infinite ohm, these two terminals are open circuited, and but due to this AOL as infinite, this value, that is V3 volt, and if it is 2 in number 2 terminal and voltage is V2, then due to this A1 as infinite, V3 will become V2, or these two terminal is now at the same potential. What is the value of voltages for this case? Now you can see that this is non-inverting terminal. Whatever be the voltage at this terminal will be equal to the voltage at inverting terminal. At this point, this is connected with voltage or connected with ground. That means it is shortening, and virtual shortening means because of this internal resistance as infinite and there is no physical connection between these two terminals. We assume for the case of idle, and due to that concept, now this V2 voltage is also equal to 0 volt. But for understanding virtual short concept, we take infinite resistance internally and these two terminals are open circuited, and whatever be the voltage at this point or terminal number 3 or non-inverting terminal, that voltage will be equal to the voltage at the pin number 2, and this is known as virtual short concept.